Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hukamnama Sahib today is by Guru Arjan Dev Ji on Ang 862 Guru Granth Sahib Ji in Gond RAAG. Vaheguru Ji RAAG Gond Mahalla Panjwa CHAU-PADAS Ghar Dooja Ek Oankar Satgur Prasad जी प्राण किए जिन साज माटी मह जोत रखी निवाज जी प्राण किए जिन साज माटी मह जोत रखी निवाज बरतन कौ सब किछ भोजन भोगाए सो प्रभ तज मूड़े कत जाए पार ब्रह्म की लागौ सेव गुर ते सुजै निरंजन देव रहाओ जिन किए रंग अनेक प्रकार ओपत परलो निमख मझार जा की गात मित कही न जाए सो प्रभ मन मेरे सदा ध्याए आए न जावै निहचल तनी बेअंत गुना ताके केतक गनी लाल नाम जाकै भरे भंडार सगल घटा देवै आधार सतपुरख जाको है नाओ मिटहै कोट अग निमख जस गाओ बाल सखाई भगतन को मीत प्राण आधार नानक हित चेत बाल सखाई भगतन को मीत प्राण आधार नानक हित चेत. Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is blessing us in Gond RAAG today. The Shabad is written in CHAU-PADAS. CHAU-PADAS, two words being put together. CHAU means four, Pade means feet. There are four parts to this Shabad, four Pade. Ghar Dooja, and it's to be sung in the second house of rhythm and beat. Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj begins this CHAU-PADAS with the Mangala Charan, the introductory salutation to Vaheguru Akal Purkh, to God, this invocation of God. Ik Oankar, there is one eternal creator, nourisher and destroyer of the world. The one from whom this whole world, everything we see, not just this world but all of the universes, everything that has been created through the grace of that one. Satguru Padshah Ji says, Satgur Prasad. If you want to experience union with that one Akal Purkh Vaheguru, then this is only going to happen through the prasad, through the grace, the blessings of the Sat, the eternal Guru. So after the Mangalacharan, Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj begins the Shabad, Ji Pran Kiye Jin Saj. Vaheguru Ji gave us our Ji Pran. Pran means our breath, Ji means our soul. Saj means to create. Vaheguru Ji created us, and within us He put our breath and our soul. Mati meh jot rakhi nivaj. Mati means dust. Meh means within. Jot means the light of God. Rakhi nivaj means to infuse. Vaheguru Ji infused His light into the dust of our bodies. Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is saying that inside us, it is that light which is keeping us alive. Guru ke Pyare, when that light leaves our bodies, then we say that person has died. And what happens to that person? Their body is cremated or buried, or whatever ritual it is that people do, happens after that point. Because once the light has left, then it is only dust. Gurbani talks about it, and if we look into scriptures of the world, we can read in various religious traditions, even in the Christian tradition, they say from dust to dust. The Guru ke pyareo, Sikhi tells us that without that light of God inside us, our body is a heap of dust. But Vaheguru Ji's power is what has put light into this body, into this dust. And this is the philosophy of Gurmat coming across to us in these two tuqan, beginning of the Shabad. There is Vaheguru Ji's own light which is pervading inside us. Bartan ko sab kich bhojan bhogai. Guru ke pyareo, sometimes when we're talking about what God has given us, in Punjabi I'm going to use the words, we say Rab ne bahut kuch ditta, which means God has given us a lot. But bahut kuch, saying God has given us a lot, puts a number, puts a value on what God has given you. If God has given you a lot, then maybe there is something else which can give you more than a lot. It is putting a number on what God has given you. But Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj tells us again and again, and we read in Anand Sahib, Sache Sahiba, Kya nahi kar tera. O true Lord God, what is there which is not in your house? Karta tera sab kich hai. In your house there is everything. Instead of this idea of bahut kuch, Gurmat gives us the idea, the Guru's wisdom gives us the idea of sab kuch. God has given us everything. Not bahut, not many things, but everything. And that is what Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is saying to us in this talk. Bartan ko sab kich. Vaheguru has given us everything that we bartan, everything we use. Sab kich are the two words that we need to understand. Everything is given by that Creator Lord Vaheguru God. Bhojan bhogai. Everything that you eat, bhojan. Everything that you bhogai, that you enjoy, the pleasures of life, everything is given to you by that Creator. So prabh taj. Taj means giving up, forsaking, leaving. Leaving that Prabhu, that Vaheguru, Moode, O fool, kat jai. Kat means where, jai means to go. Where will you go? There is nowhere else to go. There is only that one, that Ik Oankar, who has given us everything that we use, who has put his light inside us. And without joining, without having union with that one Vaheguru, there will never be peace. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, if we ask Maharaj, so what should we do? Par Brahma ki lago sev. Guru Arjan Dev Ji says, lago, attach yourself to the seva, to the service of Par Brahm. Par Brahm means that limitless Lord. Attach yourself into the service of God. How are we going to find how to do the service of God? If someone says to us, serve God, how will we do this? Guru Arjan Dev Ji says, Gurte Sujay Niranjan Dev. If you want to learn how to serve God, if you want to learn the ways of God, the path of God, Gorate Sujay, go to the Guru. And the Guru will bless you with the understanding. Sujay means to bless you with the understanding. The Guru blesses you with the understanding of Niranjan Dev, that Immaculate Lord God Vaheguru, the highest of the high. Only by going to the Guru will we learn how to serve God. There is no other way. Gurbani tells us, Asa ki Var tells us, Je sau chanda ugvah suraj chadh hajar, ete chanan hundya gurbin kor andar. Guruji tells us in Asa di Var, even though there may be millions of suns and thousands of moons, they cannot take away the inner darkness that can only be taken away by the grace of the Guru, the light of the Guru. If you want to learn the ways of God, you must go to the Guru, you must fall at the feet of the Guru, follow what the Guru says. Gurte Sujay Niranjan Dev Rahao. Guruji says, pause and think about this today. Jin kiye rang anik prakar. Vaheguru is the one who has created all of these rang, these plays, these dramas, these pleasures you see around you. Anik prakar. Anik means countless ways. Who has created all of these countless plays which are going on around us. All of these colours. Rang can also mean colours. All of these colours, all of these plays, all of these pleasures going on around us, all of this game is created by Vaheguru. Opat paralo nemak majar. Vaheguru has the power to opat, to create, and parlo, to destroy. Nimak means in an instant, literally the amount of time it takes you to blink your eyes. In the blink of an eye, Vaheguruji can create, Vaheguruji can destroy. Vaheguruji has that power, God has that power. जाकी गात मित कही न जाए. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says his gat, how great he is, cannot be said. His mit, his command, it cannot be said with the tongue, it cannot be described fully. Kahi na jaye. We have but one tongue, and Vaheguru Ji's is beyond description. So prab man mere sada dhyaye. That Prabhu, that Vaheguru, who has created all of this play around us, that Vaheguru who creates and destroys within an instant, within the blink of an eye, that Vaheguru who is so great that I cannot describe him fully with my tongue, Guru Arjan Dev Ji instructs us, man mere, oh my mind, sada dhyaye, not once, not twice, sada, forever and forever dhyaye, meditate upon that Vaheguru. Aaye na java, Nihchal tani. Guru Arjan Dev Ji goes on to tell us more about Vaheguru. Aaye na jave. Vaheguru Ji doesn't come and go from this earth. Nihchal. Nihchal means where there's no coming or going. Tani. He is that treasure. Vaheguru is that treasure that never leaves, never goes. Beant guna taake ketak gani. Vaheguru Ji's guna, Vaheguru Ji's virtues are beant. They are limitless. Taake ketak gani. Ketak means how many. How many can I gani? How many can I count? Vaheguru Ji's glory is limitless. Lal naam jaaka pare pandar. Vaheguru Ji's pandar, Vaheguru Ji's treasures are pare, are overflowing, are full of Lal naam. The treasure, the diamond of Vaheguru Ji's name. That is the greatest diamond, that is the greatest treasure. That one who has the treasure of Naam. And every day in our ardas, we ask for these gifts, these blessings. What do we say? We say Sikhanu Sikhi Dan, Kes Dan, Rahat Dan, Bibek Dan, Visahu Dan, Purosa Dan, Dana Sir Dan, Naam Dan. What do we ask for? We ask for Sikhi. We ask for the gift of Kes, Sikhi Dan, Kes Dan, Rahat Dan. The gift of living our life within the Guru's Rahat, within the Guru's conduct, code of conduct. Kes Dan, Rahat Dan. After Rahat Dan, we ask for Bibek Dan. That discerning wisdom of Gurmat. To know what is Gurmat and know what is Manmat. After that, we ask for Visahu Dan. We ask for faith, Bharosa Dan. Te Guru ke pyareo, to have trust in God. And after all of these things, what do we ask? Dana Sir Dan, the highest gift, Naam Dan. The greatest gift, the gift of God's name. Te Guru ke pyareo, that person who has the gift of God's name is truly blessed. Sagal Kata Deva Adhar. Vaheguru is the one who is the Adhar, who is the support of Sagal, all Kata. Kata means every single heart. He is the one who supports every single being. He is the one sitting inside everyone. He is the one nourishing all. He is the one protecting and creating all. Sat Purkh Ja Ko Hai Nao. The name, the identity of that Vaheguru is Sat Purkh. Sat means eternal. He is eternal. That is his identity. Everything else will leave, but that eternal Vaheguru will always remain. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji tells us, Naam Rahyo, Sadhu Rahyo, Guru Gobind, Kaho Nanak eh Jagat mein kin japyo Gurmant. God will remain forever. The name of God will remain forever. The Guru will remain forever. And those holy Gurseks and saints, those holy blessed people who have meditated upon the name, they will remain forever. Mit hai kot ag nimak jas gao. Even for a nimak, even for an instant, if you sing the praise of Vaheguru with your tongue, mit hai kot ag. Mitaha means to be wiped away. Kot means millions. Ag means the worst sins. Millions of even your worst sins will be washed away if you sing the praise of Vaheguru. Guruji says in these last two tukan, Baal Sakhai Bhagtan Ko Meet. Baal Sakhai literally means childhood friend. Vaheguru is that friend who has been with you since childhood. In fact, since before childhood. And not just in this childhood, in many childhoods of many past lives, Vaheguru has always been there with you. Bhagtan ko meet. Vaheguru is the meet. Vaheguru is the friend of his devotees, Bhagtan. And we may say, why is Vaheguru only the meet, the friend of his Bhagats? Vaheguru is the friend of us all. Vaheguru is the creator of us all. Vaheguru is the nourisher of us all. But it is the Bhagats who have given their mind, body and soul to Vaheguru. They have realized that he is their Baal Sakhai. Vaheguru is with each one of us. But these Bhagats, the devotees, they have realized this, and that is why they have befriended God. We do not have to go anywhere physically. We just have to open up the doors of our heart which have been shut. It's just like a man sitting in a room, the sun is shining outside and the blinds have been closed. Once those blinds are open, the sunlight rushes in. In the same way, the Bhagats, they have, with the grace of the name of God, they have opened up those blinds and the light of God's glory faces upon them. That is why they have this friendship with the Creator Lord God. Pran Adhar Nanak Hit Jeet. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says, he is the support of everyone's breath. Nanak Hit Jeet. Satguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is saying that he is the one who pervades through everyone's jeet, through everyone's consciousness as hit, as love. He loves each and every one and is pervading through each and every one. Baal Sakhai Bhagtan Ko Meet. Pran Adhar Nanak Hit Jeet. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.